I believe we're all familiar with Sail VR, a virtual reality pirate game where you can be a pirate, go out, collect treasure, and defeat other players. But what if I told you that there's a story inside of this seemingly storyless game? Today, I will be showing you the lore of Sail VR. The sea was calm as we approached the uncharted island. Its silhouette a jagged line against the setting sea. My crew, superstitious as they are, whispers of ghost ships and mermaids. But my mind was set on an ancient civilization rumored to inhabit this land. Tonight, under a blanket of stars, I plan to venture inland. I stumbled upon a remarkable ruins overgrown with vine. Architecture like anything I've seen, grand but eerie. In the central plaza, I found a curious artifact, asins glowing faintly under the moonlight. It's carved with symbols resembling constellations. The local call it Starstone. Its purpose remains a mystery, but I feel an unexplainable pull towards it. Each night, I observe the islanders gather around the Starstone. They chant in a language unknown to me, their eyes fixed on the heavens. I sense their reverence for the stone. It's tied to their beliefs about the stars. Perhaps they see it as a bridge to celestial realms. The stone's glow intensifies with the rising moon, a sight both mesmerizing and unnerving. Today, I discovered a hidden chamber beneath the ruins, walls adorned with celestial maps, and a starstone at the center of all. It's as if the starstone is a key to understanding their cosmos. The air in the chamber hums with an energy I can't explain. I am convinced this civilization had knowledge far beyond their time, possibly gifted by the stars themselves. I've begun to have vivid dreams since finding the starstones, dreams of distant galaxies and voices whispering in ancient tone. The islanders avoid me now, their gazes filled with a mix of fear and respect. The mystery of Starstone deepens, and I feel I am on the brink of profound discovery. A chilling discovery tonight. I witnessed the islanders use the Starstone in the most unsettling ritual. Under the ghostly light of the full moon, they placed the stone upon the chest of a deceased islander. To my utter disbelief, the body stirred, eyes flickered open, as if they pulled back from death's embrace. The air crackled with a strange energy, and fear gripped my heart. The Starstone holds powers that defy the natural order. I am increasingly troubled. The reanimated being moves among the living, but does not seem to possess its former spirit. Its gaze is empty, movement is sluggish. The islanders treat it with a mix of reverence and dread. I am beginning to understand the statue stone's gift is cursed, meddled with the souls of the departed. A dire turn of events. Two of my crew, taken by fever, passed away last night. Overcome by curiosity and a sense of dread, I used the Starstone on one. The results were horrifying. He rose, but not as a man he once was. His humanity lost, replaced by a hollow shell. I have unleashed something terrible force. I do not understand, and I cannot control. The island is in turmoil. The reanimated crewmen escaped into the jungle, causing panic among my men and the islanders. Their Starstone's power is a plague among the living and the dead. I have hidden in a place where I pray it will never be found. The islanders speak of a curse, and I fear they may be right. We must leave this accursed place at once. As we set sail, I cannot shake off the feeling of dread. The Starstone's secrets and its terrifying capabilities weigh heavily on my soul. The dead should remain at rest, and some mysteries are better left undiscovered. I leave this journey as a warning to those who might follow in my footsteps. Beware. The lure of the Starstone, for its powers are not meant for mortal hands. We made port in Isla Fortuna, where I was approached by a well-dressed gentleman representing the General Pacific Trading Company. He inquired with notable intensity about my travels and artifacts I discovered. He was particularly interested in my accounts of Starstone. His knowledge of it was unsettling. Perhaps the GPTC has dealings with it before. I've begun to code my journal using symbols of the ancients after another encounter with GPTC again. Their demeanor has shifted from inquisitive to instant. They hinted at the stone's potential power, speaking in hushed tones revolutioning the world order. I framed ignorance, but it's clear they suspect I know more than I admit. I fear that their greed and ambition could lead to GPTC has offered me a substantial sum for any information regarding the Starstone. Their diplomacy barely conceals their desperation. I declined, stating I found nothing but ruins. I sense this is not the end of their inquiries. I must be vigilant, for power they seek could bring an age of darkness like none before. A veiled threat was left in my loggings, a small carving identical to the symbols used by the ancients for Starstone, accompanied by a note, "Unlock the past, control the future." The GPTC's intentions were becoming increasingly ominous. They seek not just knowledge, but domination, a tool to bend the will of death itself. I overheard the conversation between two GPTC officers. They spoke of Starstone as a key unlocking manpower, hinting at using the reanimated for labor and warfare. I must ensure the secrets of the Starstone remains hidden. So that is the entire Sail VR lore. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a pretty good lore. I wish there was more added to it. So if there's any more pieces of lore that I forgot, you guys can put it down in the comments. Anyways, thank you guys for listening, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.